The Better Business Bureau is warning of scams for those wanting to help as war continues between Israel and Hamas. So joining us now is Bobby Hansen with the Better Business Bureau. Thanks for being here, Bobby.
Yeah, thank you, Kristen.
Yeah, so what are some initial things people should look out for?
Yeah, well, first of all, just a horrible situation over there that's unfolding, a war that's been raging forever, and then it just has been escalated. And now we know that these charity scams will pop up. So I just want to make people aware that, be careful, do your research. When you're looking at these charities, don't fall for, you have to have it right now. Your money's good tomorrow, just as good as it is today. So what we're seeing on the screen right there is a screenshot of how we vet these charities. They go through a 20-point process at the website give.org. You can check that out and see if they comply. If they do, they're an accredited charity. It's free service for these charities, but not all charities go through it. So the number one thing we try to stress to people at this time, whether it be a hurricane, a wildfire, or a war breaking out, is to do your research, take your time.
Yeah, and you see these scams. How common are they when things like this happen?
Yeah, pretty common. Pretty common. You know that it's going to happen, and what you have to be careful, and that's why you do your research, is they can spoof different charities by just putting a word in there like Israel or Palestine or children, and then sometimes that money will get into the hands of the terrorists, and you don't want that. So make sure that you're getting it to a reputable charity. There's a list of them on that website at give.org that have gone through this process. I think there's 15 to 20 of them listed. I always like to say American Red Cross will funnel it over to the Middle East Red Cross over there. You got to know that this money will get to the cause. I mean, it is war over there. Supplies are not getting into the country at this time. So, cash and money by credit card is the best way that you can help, is to find a charity that has boots on the ground over there that can get the job done quickly.
Yeah, are there specific red flags that people can look for when they're going to donate?
Urgency, I think number one, Kristen, is that person is called out of the blue or a text out of the blue, an email, and they're putting that sense of urgency on you. If they're asking you to pay in unconventional ways, like a gift card or an Apple iTunes card, that's obviously a red flag. So just be careful, take your time. It's human nature to want to help. Reach out through your house of worship if you want to help that way. They'll be able to direct money that if you want to help about us. But yeah, by all means, do your research. Go to the BBB's subsidiary give.org and research these charities.
Yeah, Bobby Hansen with the BBB. Great advice as always. Thanks for being here.